Stanford University.
The notion behind the Law and Policy Lab is for law students to work under the supervision of a faculty member with real live policy clients.
We've had policy practicums this year in tax and copyright, reducing obesity in Santa Clara County, in various areas of environmental law. It gives our students the opportunity to learn how to work with experts, with people with knowledge in other fields.
They're small teams of students. They're often interdisciplinary. They're working on a real-world problem, applying their research knowledge, learning new skills to try to help the client solve that problem.
The Copyright Office was our client. We worked very closely with the Register of Copyrights to look at their existing systems and say, how can we improve them so that they become more relevant in the 21st century?
The start was sitting down with the head of the United States Copyright Office. The specific problem that we focused on was the question of identifying ownership of copyrighted works at low cost to the copyright owner and at low cost to the potential user.
It's not your traditional lawyer-client relationship. We were setting the goals. We were determining what the best outcomes were, and sometimes that changed. When we had our final product, I wanted it to be great.
We wound up with a substantial report that was presented to the Copyright Office, and with which I would say the Copyright Office was extremely satisfied. We had a happy client.
It's where research meets the reality of the policymakers' world that I think is particularly interesting. Every regulation, every regulatory scheme ultimately involves legal questions.
Graduates of law schools have always done policy work. It is an increasing feature of what our graduates are doing. They're working in agencies, they're working in legislatures, they're working for nonprofit organizations where many of the issues they confront could be called policy questions, where they have to deploy not just their legal expertise, but some capacity to analyze a policy question. I think it's quite unique as a learning opportunity for our students, and also hopefully solving the problems of the clients more effectively.
For more, please visit us at stanford.edu.